There's a good lad. He's asleep at last. Ah, my apologies. I should pay more attention to where I tread. Are you all right, my friend? Ah, that is truly a relief. Again, you have my apologies. My name is George Joestar. May I ask yours? I'm very pleased to meet you. Tell me, my friend, have we met before? You're looking at me rather curiously. I see you're aware of my deeds in the Royal Flying Corps during the Great War. You flatter me, friend. It was truly an honor and a privilege to defend our nation. I should be the one expressing my gratitude to be allowed such an opportunity. You are too kind, my friend. These ideals were instilled in me by my parents, Jonathan and Irina Joestar. Well, by my mother, Irina. My father, Jonathan, sadly had to give his life to protect my mother just before I was born. Still, it is my desire that I should live up to the gentlemanly standards set by my beloved father one day. You see, my mother and my Uncle Robert told me every story involving that honorable man that they could recall, from the time that I was a very young boy. Oh, I apologize, of course. This strapping young lad asleep in my arms is my dear son JoJo. He was named Joseph due to his similarities to my late father Jonathan. He's the very spitting image of his grandfather. In fact, allow me to show you a photograph of my dear parents. Here it is. These are Papa and Mama, indeed. I too believe little JoJo shall resemble his grandfather a great deal in adulthood. Anyway, now that my service in the Great War is complete, I can at last return home with my beloved family. In fact, my wife is waiting for me to bring along JoJo. I should...
What's keeping you so long, George dear?
Speak of an angel and she shall unfurl her wings. Dear friend, this is my wife Elizabeth. Elizabeth, our new friend.
A pleasure to meet you. Truly.
Elizabeth and I grew up together, first in the Canary Islands and then in our birthplace of England.
That's right, dear. And I had to protect you from every bully who ever set eyes on you.
Let's not bore our friend, Elizabeth.
And I was the one who had to propose because the poor dear couldn't get the words out.
Anyway, like you said earlier, dear, we really must be going, right, Elizabeth?
There was a young boy named Antonio I had to rescue George from every other day.
Elizabeth!